And there we go. After a bit of an accidental skip, the big change is that I made various things out of copper, bronze, including a wooden shield and a bunch of arrows. So I've officially switched to my bow, which is why these spears are here. I'm not carrying any food, so I should probably cook. I did make some jam. I'm keeping this. This will be good for almost 6 years. So this is going to be amazing. I really need grains. But I don't have the grains to make a dedicated grains meal. Unless I make some bread or something. I genuinely don't know how much flour I get if I grind. I think 1 for 1, and then I need 1 for 1 um for it though. Yeah, 1 unit of flour with 1 liter of water, and that's 1 to 1 as well. So I could use my single grains, these two, to make some bread. Yep, guess I'll make some bread. It's late, so it's probably a bad idea to go outside and... Oh wait, no, actually it's early. Go. Then I need some water. Oh, this is done with tannins, which means I need 5 more oak logs. 5. Seal this up. And this is done. Did I have a bunch of small leather, or did I already tan them? Already tanned, okay. So I'm just waiting for the tannin to be done. Okay, so let's go with 6. So the way this works is the oven must be over 200 to cook. Okay, maybe I put in too much wood, and I'd be fine with less. Let's go check on my farm while I wait. This is about done. So is this. Yep. Everything else is growing nicely. Right, I need more of these, so may as well grab all this. Should probably bring more roots and just plant a bunch in this area for when I need to make a new scab. And sometimes I accidentally stab empty air. Oh, there's one over there. You know, this is all just stone. And I planted a bunch of oaks in this area, since that's an important stone. Oh, some more flint. Let's see, I need 8 times 2, 16. Okay, enough. But I'm not going to use fire clay for this. Putting these stones there means I keep climbing on them accidentally. Yeah, I'm going to make another stone shovel. Don't particularly want to make a brass shovel for this. Even though I should really just switch to brass tools fully. So I'm going to need to start planning out my wall. I might start it here and make a big curve to over there, but that would be a very large house, and I don't have the light sources to keep it all properly lit. I think I had some carrot. Oh, that was copper. I should probably delete this. Guess I'll leave the other thing just to show that I've dug copper from here and might need to check if there's any left eventually. Hmm. And to just grab a single stack again. I'll probably convert it all to fire clay. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, that's enough. Then these two. This is scab. Then is this done burning? It is. Now I'll need to watch that fairly carefully because it's going to get cooked and then overcooked if I don't remove it. Oh, I'm on the powdered. There we go. This is cooler than I expected, so they're all part baked, so it should be fine. But yeah, this takes less time than I thought to burn through the wood. Oh. No, I'm trying to grab game. Thank you. Uh, oh yeah, it was. I saw charred, but it was just saying if you keep baking it, it will be charred. And that gives 300, so I can eat 2 of them right now. And there we go. This back here. Prospecting pick here. And guess this here. Grain is rising nicely. Nothing here has grown. Actually, so no, it's just flowering. But we can see that we're in autumn, fall rather now, because we start to see fall colors. Empty, empty. This is harvestable, but I need to wait for it to spread before grabbing it. Now it's in the evening, so I'm going to take care of a bit more cooking, make reserves, because tomorrow I'm going to spend all day venturing out. Why is there grass in there? I'm literally going to set that on fire again. Let's see. Could make some soup. What can I put in as ingredients for soup? Meat or more vegetables. So let's see. 5 portions times 3 is 15. Let's make some onion soup. That'll make Barkeep angry, but I like onions personally. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, game is freezing a bit. Game is freezing a lot, even. Helps if I put in some fuel. Now it'll light. Right, let's get somewhere that's far from the chickens so they can roost a bit. I really look forward to the point when chickens will stop fleeing from me. May as well just do like this. This will be faster. Perfect. Oh, this is the one I want to put on my bar. Now let's see, do I make... Yeah, I should probably start making my tools for an eventual quarry so I can use stone properly. So I need the plugs. I need a chisel. The triangle looking chisel. And I need well, I want to make a bronze knife. And for the last one, I'm going to make if I have any excess, I'll decide it. Probably a bronze axe. Okay, there we go. Splitter plugs. Does it make only one with the ingot? Because if that's the case, that's a complete... Well, that's bullcrap. Never mind, then I'll make a knife blade, there we go. So this is going to be easy to make. Then an axe. Okay, for this, I'm going to do an heavy hit here and one here, then finish from here. And lift. Then do all this here and remove the rest. Make a knife and a axe. Guess I'll make a plate to make another. Actually, no. I already started the bronze plate. Fudge it. More lanterns is always good. Okay, that's about all I can do with heavy hits. Should probably move a bit. Let's go left, back to down, then right, then down a few more times. And remove these few small bits. Right, I removed the candle from here. There we go. Right, now that's... I already have my candle. I don't need the string. What I need is here. So this, and the candle, and some clear quartz. I just realized I didn't leave these here. Same with my hammer. There we go. Now I have inventory. Sort of. Game. Thank you. Nothing else I need to put away. I guess these, but I'm keeping them for whenever I get off my ass and go take care of the deers, but really, it's dumb that I do this. So, off to bed I go. Then when I get up, immediately I'm off to try and finally find the Halite I was tracking down. And the knife was still there somehow. So I can fling it that direction. And I'm not going to go there. And I have my pick. I only have my bronze. Well, actually, I'm mostly going to be prospecting. So I finally noticed that if I select what I'm looking for here, the colors become more telling. See, I was starting to track it down over there. So I'm going to keep going. I don't know when I keep looking at the flint. I already have plenty of flint. Even plenty of calcinated flint. But I also need to keep in the habit of checking rocks just in case I find something useful. And I could grab some peat. It's basically it's a fuel source, but I don't particularly need fuel. This is all just growing, so I'm going to. Oh, it's not tagging for some reason. Pretty sure I just heard a monster. Oh, hey, Gale here again. These I should be smashing to get bones, since bone can be used as a fertilizer, but I'm doing crop rotations. I don't really need. Oh, I see a male over there. That one's male. Also, okay. So here's where I found it best, and I was heading towards the west. So let's see if I can get more over here. And that's the clicking of an enemy. Yep. Damn it. Stop missing. And one of my arrows has sailed off over there, but it was also one of the bad ones, so I don't particularly care. Pretty sure it was a flint arrow. Oh, actually, this is a bronze pick. I guess I'll. I could just dig straight down and then use sand to go back up, but. Now then. This one. 2, 3. Okay, it's a bit huge, the difference between brass and bronze and copper. Kind of look forward to when my prospecting pick made out of copper bricks. Yep, it's still climbing. Oh, wrong way. Shit. I heard a shiver. One, two, three. And now to the good prospecting pick. Oh! It's on a pick-by-pick basis, really? Actually, is that? Yeah, that's shell sand. Yeah, I'm going to keep the sand. It looks nicer and I'm planning to use it for carving. Is that a pine? Yes. Okay. Quick check for resin. Okay, I'm trying to remove that obnoxious thing in my face. There we go. Okay, I don't see any resin. So I could start digging horizontally, but that would actually be pretty dumb. Because digging horizontally in sand is really annoying. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, that went down a lot. So what I'm chasing has turned. Oh yeah, it's been going down. And this is why you select the one you want in the menu, so you can tell at a glance when the color gets back towards red. Okay, guess I'll go south. Okay. Is it somewhere in this direction? Then sit down. One, two, three. I knew when I saw that I was digging near stones that I was going to send one of myself. Okay, 26, 59. Oh, starvation. Uh, 27.3, 26, 26. Like this, maybe. Oh. And 3. Nope, that's even worse. Is it going like this or maybe like this? Well, let's try. Oh, there's even a convenient cave here. Hopefully the ceiling made of sand won't remember that gravity exists while I'm underneath it. Oh! I think it might be to the east, actually. Might have been going the wrong way. Mm, 2, 3. Not straight east, though there's ice fella right here, so this is actually a spot I'll want to check again later on. Maybe a bit higher? Maybe I was right in thinking that this thing is heading in a diagonal. Oh, this is a bit higher. Well, I'm glad that thing didn't notice me. Okay, I think it's just a very shallow diagonal. It's like almost exactly here will be higher if I'm right. Nope. Okay, northwest then. I don't see anything. Like, even though I don't particularly want to go in that cave, sometimes you find cool things in shallow areas of caves. One thing we haven't seen yet in this run is underground ruins, and those have really good stuff. So how does it look here? Fudge. I don't particularly want to get close to that gate over there. Is it doing some kind of weird curve move towards the south? Guess I'll do a deep dive and see if I can. If somehow poor is where it's going to be, even though I would expect it to be more than poor, considering how big veins of halite are. Well, except in deserts. In deserts, you can find former seas and salt lakes. So, yeah, best spot was here. Oh, I already done that check here. Yeah, I already went. Is it here? And checked, and then saw other places where it was high. And was thinking maybe it's supposed to be higher than poor. Unless I try making a big tunnel to the west, maybe that'll work. I've got bismuth, but not halite near here. I'm guessing I'm in some kind of mountain because I'm climbing constantly and staying in the granite layer. There we go. This is what I was trying to. Nothing to the right. Nothing in front. Nothing to the left. Man, it's a good thing I know that Halite is nearby, because otherwise I would be going insane, as if I wasn't already. Might as well keep going until my pig breaks, I guess. And I had just enough to make a single bronze item, so I'll make a bronze pickaxe. I'm guessing I have a cave nearby because I hear monsters. And there we go. Nope, nothing nearby. Well done. I'm going to make a massive pile of rocks somewhere now. Now it's going to be night when I come out, which is going to be slightly annoying. Hi there, you wouldn't happen to have bad, would you? Nope. He buys copper nails and strips. That's actually pretty convenient. The what he sells is, Right. Also, this, I'm going to... That, Q. This. Oh, that's definitely poisonous. This is all growing. Nights of 25 still. I very much live in a hot climate. Then again, it's August. It's not very deep in fall. Like, I tend to consider August to be a part of summer. Okay, so that'll get me 6 cobblestone. Put these away here. I should start thinking about food. Oh, cabbage is extremely filling. I should probably use that. Let's see. If I check. Okay, vegetable stew can't get fruits. So it's basically the most vile thing for me personally, but let's make some cabbage and carrots stew. I think I already had, nope. Okay. Bronze. I know I kept it, yep. Bismuth bronze. 4 zincs and 2 bismuth. 4. Then for 20, and got 6, so that's 14. Yep. I'll just drink a bit to make sure I don't run out of satiation before this is done cooking. And now, having chugged a lot of wine, I'm going to do something extremely safe, like cooking. Okay, that sound is just me getting on the bucket accidentally. For this, let's use some brown coal. It'll be more efficient. And already sobered up. Got more flint arrows. So got some flax from somewhere. Right. I need pickaxe mold. Come on, just eat up. Almost there. There we go. Not sure why I even grabbed my armor. I'm pretty sure time doesn't skip on that. No, it does. Okay. Now let's try to track down that Halite again. How goes the setting on things? This one is at 2 left, so it's getting there. Oh, some of this is done growing. So this takes M. Actually, this is at full restoration, so I'm just going to and this is the only mature one. And now I have a lot of grains. So if I want to eat pies and bread and things like that, I can do that easily. Yeah, I think starting the wall here might work. I'm going to need more clay to make enough stone for all I'm planning, but yeah. Also, that cliff full of stone over there is going to be a pretty good quarry, I think. After I put in a few ladders. Oh, starving. Is it in? Oh, there it is. Laid down in the high grass. God, bows are so much better as ranged weapons. Ah, yeah, good. I think one of my arrows broke, but oh, that was a male. God damn it. Okay, red stem. I think those are devil. Yep. Yeah, with this meat, I want to go back and put it away. Plus, with two large hides, I want to get them started. Because 2 more, and that should be enough to get a second leather backpack going. There were a lot of bushes in this area, I should check. They're all empty or flowering. I'm hoping at some point to find a tailor seller, because there's a few really good items you can get from them, including a lamp belt. Yeah, the gate right around here would be pretty good. I'm gonna go grab more clay after putting away the food. Okay, this is already starting to spoil. I'm just going to eat it as is. This is done. Let's see, put the arms. And we'll fit this deflex over here. Oh, strong tannin is done. And this is weak tannin, so these three here. I like to dig from the side just because I don't have to bother with the grass like this. Now I kind of wanted to make fanned cobblestone as well. That it's with gravel and stone and sand, any kind. Because that makes a very nice flooring. Granite sand, granite gravel. Oh, probably inverted the sand. Oh, god damn it. Didn't want to close it entirely. No. Stone. Gravel on right. Sand on left. And stone. Peridotite. Basalt. Sandstone. Andesite. Slate. Chalk. Andesite. Chalk. Oh. Okay, shell sand works. Granite sand works, and granite gravel should work. Then I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'll find that I'll focus on the gravel from the cobblestone for now. Let's see if I do the doors here. Actually, I'll make the house more like this. Actually, this. Then keep going like this. Then I don't particularly want to include the chickens inside. And I even want to give them a bit more room, so need Mm. I'm out of shovels. So it'll be like that. Yeah, I think this will be the side of the house. And that was a flower, so I kind of want it for my bees. I'll just carve out most of that. Then let's see. I need a. Well, I'm planning to have as rooms a kitchen, a smithy. The cellar is going to be probably in the same place, which means I'm probably going to turn the basement into a storeroom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Need 5 lanterns. I have enough beeswax for it. I'll just need 2 plates of this, and that's 80, so I'm fine. Now let's see. Start with 1 wood just to heat it up. And 2 of these up to work. Let's go with 3 just to be sure, because it's going to be a bit close. Not quite close enough. This. Nope. I wonder why I'm hearing a shiver. It's as if a shiver tried jumping me outside earlier, and I just left him outside when I ran in instead. Right, in the water then. I literally shift clicked on the stack of 64. Why did he put in the 29? Okay, I guess I'll put the rest here. This here. Let's see. Got one lantern here, one here. That's two. Here, there's not one. Guess I'll use my lanterns for one of the rooms, probably the main hall. So that one wood didn't change much. Or actually, it might have helped. There's not that much burn time left. I wonder when they'll fix that graphical glitch. Actually, remove the... Oh. Yeah, I should have removed the wood. I just realized with how hot it is, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine to the end. I need some... put away some seeds. So that gives down to 100. Yep, I'm due. No. This is what I want. So to make plaque, I need 4. Okay. It only stacks in 32. That's slightly annoying. Oh well. So I heard some kind of enemy. Oh, I don't have a shovel left. I'm going to remove these as well. So I'm pretty sure the recipe was like that. So is shell sand going to work better? Yes. Okay. Then will I keep it to this height or go down one to go in? I think I'll just keep it to this height. This will be easier. Then I was thinking of having a side entrance here. This. Now, I had a picture in Veritas's chat. There it is. Let's see. Do I start the pillars right by it or a bit away? I'll put it like this. This will force enemies to get in a easy to shoot position to do it. 3, 4, 6. 4, 5, 6. Then I think I'll put it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll go for symmetry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone just tried throwing a rug at me. That or a sniper. Or I just made a noise without meaning to. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, there's a guy stuck with the chickens. Well, that explains it. Right, I should keep this door closed because if a chicken gets past me, they'll just run outside. And 1, 2, 3. Right there. 4, 5, 6. Then I'll need to keep doing this building once I'm by demolishing the house. So I'll stop here for now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I'll be removing this, which means I'll put one over here. Did I put it at the corner? Yeah. Put one here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I made after 2 there, so I'm going to put it here. 4. Oh no, I'm out of redwood logs. Wherever will I find some? Okay, this is only corner logs. Which I could use for the corners of the... Yeah, I think I'll use them for the corner pieces. Yeah, perfect. 6. Okay, it just puts in the same orientation constantly. Unless... Aha! So I think I'm at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, put down one more than I thought I had. Which is annoying. I saw some kind of graphical glitch and I thought, did I put an extra or did it just pretend to put down? No, not like this. Like this. Really, game, really? Seriously, I need to actually absolutely aim at the wall for it to work. So move the last one. Time to eat, I think. Yep. Actually, you know, I'm going to be able to make it all to fire down through there, so that's fine. Actually, no. And the doors. Thought there was a button to just grab ladders. Might be wrong, or it might just be with the rope ladder. Now I know why that looked weird. This is how I was meaning to put it. And this is why I had the doors one deeper inside. I should go. Well, actually, I'm going to be using that saw. Good thing I have a good axe. Now, how do I make stairs again? Redwood stairs. Okay. Really? That's how you choose to put it. Guess I'll put it like this just to this. Then I'll be on top of the battlements. Oh, you can make wooden roofs. Perfect. Then I'm going to use that for making the roof of the old thing. I'm going to have a lot of carving to do. Right. That side is lower. I'm missing a tool there. Oh, my pickaxe. This is cold. But I'm going to need this. But before doing that, I'm going to be taking care of making the lanterns. which means I'm going to need this. But I put in coal already. Waiting for it to get to 700. Then add a bit just to make sure it doesn't cool down too much while I'm working. I'm going to be making a plate. Heavy hit. Then finish the stupid way. Thankfully, it's pretty simple once you're used to it. Certainly more interesting than putting things on a grid, even if it's more fiddly. Then another plate, and this is very hot, so this will be fine for a while. Then finish the last bits. The game is freezing a lot today as well. Though less than last time. And OBS is still running, so it should be fine. Even if I can't see OBS status right now because I'm focusing on the picture I had of my plans for a while. Then move the 3 excess pixels. Put this back here, grab this. Right. And I'm going to need these. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. So, my OCD won't let me just put it like that. And then the game froze again. God freaking damn it. I don't think the game likes having to recalculate lighting. There we go. Current rift activity apocalyptic. Well then, this is going to be fun to work through. Right, first I'm going to take care of the murder holes. Right. Ow! Would you mind? Okay, right click, right click. This will be between 2 blocks, so we'll use yeah, this size should be good. Are those my stairs? Oh, they're the other wall. Never mind. So I just won't have one for this one. That, or I guess I could put it. Okay, again, that's the stairs. So I guess I'll put these like this. For this one, this is thankfully pretty easy. You can just use, well, it refuses to be in the center. Then for the finishing on the inside side, I'll do that later on. Right, I was forgetting, I also need the machicolations. So I can shoot enemies that get too close to my walls. Yes, I know, I'm taking care of it. Actually, oh, it's frozen. That's why it's not working. Dang it. There we go. There we go. I won't fall, but I can shoot down if needed. And this gives me cover for fighting with enemies. Actually, I think I want a bit more cover here. Which means I want this one. Yeah, I can hide here. So I can like this, fight with any ranged enemies standing out trying to snipe me. This as well. Should finish the wall before continuing this. This, and that. Nope. I'll need to decide how to do that part, but that can wait a bit. Just mark them all as carving targets. There we go. Switch to the big one. That's not one I'll remove. Dang it. Okay, the rest are good. Oh yeah, they're still considered chiseled, so they won't change orientation. Let's see, places where I want vertical planks. Really? Even there you go. I guess I'll just put it like this. There we go. There. I know I will be doing that part, so I'll just leave it like this for now. Right. And this big one. And then I'll probably want some kind of roof over my head. And I remember seeing a roof you can make out of planks. First, I'll go put away my carving tools. Grab the saw. Okay. Really simple to make. This will be a corner piece, so I'll start with here. This will also be a corner piece, so I'll go just dump this last one here. How does this look? This maple tree will have to be removed. It's a bit in the way. Okay, that seems to look okay from the ground. From here, makes me feel nice and secure. Then probably I'll use just wooden planks for the rest of the roof after the bit there. It looks like that'll look good. It's a bit claustrophobic, but this is not meant for a living space. It's meant for fighting people. Then on this side, do I put a wall for defending? Because there's not much on that side. Honestly, I might end up making a quarry in there. I'm going to remove this mountain, so I think I'll be able to shoot there from here. So I'll put like a corner piece of wall and then nothing else for there. And I'll just shoot along the wall if an enemy decides to be annoying and get over there. I'll be removing all this, which means I'm going to want to make a brass shovel. So like this, which means I want this clear as well, because I think I'm pretty sure if I put this there, I can't go down anymore. Yep. Okay, this will be the edge, so I'll remove these. Yeah, I won't be really looking at the wall from this side, so I guess I won't continue the pattern on this side. Now then, how many of these will I need? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 for now. Now how do I make a corner piece? Not an inner corner, an outer corner. Okay. But I don't need 1, 2, 3. Well, 2 for now. And this I needed 15. Really? Really, game? That's how you think it should be? Oh, starving. Again. And I'm out of food. Good thing I have a lot of fruit, so I'm just going to eat several shovelfuls of those. Just scarf them down like a crazy person. Is this empty? Nope. And let's see. 5, 10. What can I put in a meat stew? Protein, vegetable, or fruits? I think I'm going to put fruits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This is closed. And it's starting to become the evening again. What do you mean, no matching recipe? Oh, one fruit. Can't just... Guess I'll grab 5 onions. Now I think I don't need to add any fuel. Though Lord knows things I think are regularly wrong, so I'm just going to keep an eye on this. Yeah, there's not enough. I might need another one after all. Meat takes longer to cook, I noticed. You know when I get too close to the chickens, when you hear them start complaining? Because in this game, chickens have a player radar. Player detecting radar. Okay, this is definitely done. Then, let's see. Shell sand, shell gravel. Sand, gravel. And I'm done. Sand's been put away. Sleep. Actually, it's a bit early to sleep. But is there anything else I need to do? I need to... I was about to say I need to put this away, but do I have any wood left? Not redwood. So I'm going to put this away here. But I'll need to go chop down another redwood. Yes, I'll sleep and hope it's light enough to get out once it's done. Should be close to dawn, if not yet dawn. I freaking piece of shit ferns, get out of the way. The current is empty and I'm just going to bring it inside in a room or another. I need a shovel. I should keep that door closed just for safety's sake. So by the way, the reason I'm putting stone everywhere is that this is all going to be inside. That's why I'm putting a roof over the walls, because it's going to be walls that just lead almost immediately to the inside. Like the true inside is going to start like around here or so. Actually, I should decide how I want the. Let's see. Yeah, I want to make it fairly easy, so. Yeah, I think it's going to be just one door. Then like this. And another wall here for the inside. This will be the main corridor. And I think I'm going to make it a bit wider. Yeah, two-way deer is probably necessary for fighting if I end up fighting on that side. So it'll be like this. The main corridor will be too wide. This will be the kitchen. For the kitchen, I'll want a fireplace. Since there's already grass here, I don't want grass to grow in there. So I don't want to see grass in there. So I'm going to first put all this here. This. I'm going to grab the granite gravel. Let's see, the fireplace I'm going to put. Let's go with here. This is a nice central spot for it. And cobblestone. Which means here I'm going to want soil instead of the nice stone. Cobblestone. And I'm pretty sure I can make a nice arch using the chisel. Then I'll put probably shelves here. And this is going to be the back door for this part. Which probably means I'm going to put something food related here. I might build a new cellar over here. Or put a place for making cheese on this side. For this I have 3 blocks left. Because yeah, I'm not putting nice blocks under a wall. That's a complete waste. Now to check that I got it all. Yep, perfect. I might make the cellar in this direction in the cliff. Which means I'm going to remove this for sure. I'm going to be removing most of that and then start burrowing inside. This is going to keep going. This. And I'm going to want those things you get water from that I'm drawing a complete blank on. A well. Going to want a nice well somewhere, so I might put it in this corner. Which means I want I might use the granite just for the well, just to make it look different. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Right, I have some more here. Just put them like this. How do I make... Was it like this? No. Slabs. There we go. Shell cobblestone slab. Tree stone. So ends up I completely messed that up. So it should be possible to put this down vertically. Perfect. Oh, time to eat. Go. And go by easily enough. There we go. I might put in a side entrance just for the for the kitchen, since the kitchen is going to need that. Then this oven, I'm going to put it on a shelf, which means that's a perfect way to use my single granite cobblestone. Put it like this. There we go. Easier to see inside like this. I'm going to need a table like this for making pies. So I'll make the food prep area along this wall. This. Right, I should set down the ceilings, clear up my inventory a bit before I do everything else. Shouldn't have released control. Because when you release control, you release control. God! Dang it! Right. This. That's it. Nearly jumped off again. There we go. Game, I saw it go put itself down the right way first. Oh, I didn't even select the right thing this time. Of course it fell down. Then I'll have a murder hole here. Probably more in that direction, but that means I need to remove the barrels first. And that's going to be removed once I'm done with my leatherworking, so that's in several days. this. Which then lets me do this. This will take stairs. Is it the saw I need to recycle? Yep. Right, how long have I been recording for? 3 hours, yep. That seems like a good stopping point for now. Once I chop a redwood, you can all just watch me waste a lot of... Actually, first, let me clear as much inventory as I can. So this will be for this room. Yes, I can clear the quern. Guess I could put it inside the walls like there. For now, at least. Anything else I can remove? So I could put the forget-me-nots with the bees. And then go chop a redwood and fill up my inventory, even though I'm trying to clear it as much as possible. They're all populated, so I could just harvest now, but I'm going to wait for them. It's a good thing I'm playing as the character that has the highest running speed. I don't think I've ever been to this side of the map. I just kept looking at the redwood forest and going, I don't particularly want to go in there or need to. Also, navigation on this side of the map is a nightmare. So this is, okay, more ferns. I heard something grunt. Okay, now let's grab one that's not too huge. Okay, this seems relatively smaller. Actually, let's chop higher. Okay, yeah, this one is a lot smaller than the other ones. Than the other one I chopped. Okay, I'm going to chop this one too as well then. This one too as well. God, I can speak so well. Okay, that should be enough for a while. I thought I'd seen something red. So if I can trick that deer into jumping into the chicken enclosure, that would be pretty funny and useful. Especially since I think that's a male. Yeah, I see horns. Oh, I think it just jumped. Well, that's one way to get an enclosure. And it should probably alternate. There's one here, one here, one there, one there. I'm going to hope this is enough light keep it spawned in. I see it over there, so it's still around. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going. I'll need more cobblestone. And this will be the floor where the roof of everything is. Guess I'll continue the pattern of 2 and then switching side, I guess. Guess I'll do. I already used all of my wood. Well, actually, to continue the pattern, I needed to go until here. Guess I'll switch entirely to this side for this bunch. One benefit of working on your house at night when you have outer walls is enemies don't bother you. All right, and there was this little valley, not valley, that I kind of sealed up behind my house. Probably that's where I'll put my quarry, since this area here is going to be my workshop and smithy. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. I need light for this roof. Mm. Yeah, I think I need more bowls so I can keep making lamps. Also, this. You know, I wonder if redwoods drop seeds. Because I'm starting to think I might make a sort of courtyard on my roof. And part of me wonders what would it look like if I had a literal redwood growing out of the top of my little fort. I'm thinking that would be pretty cool. And yeah, I know I said I would stop about 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's get this to 30 and then stop. There we go. Thankfully, it should be just one layer per bowl. So that's easy enough to make. I'll start this baking while I'm thinking about it. Then I'll go, well, I'll stop and go eat. Then guess I'll go put this in the miscellaneous. Need exactly 10 of these. I accidentally clicked on something else. Gonna need to make a new saw fairly soon. Then just I'll put these two here. Yeah, I think today was a nice and productive day. For now, though, let's stop at this point. Yep, I was just checking I didn't have berries in my pocket that were rotting away. So, yep, I hope this is still interesting to watch, even if I'm mostly doing construction work right now. For now, though, I think this will be all for today. So I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.